Hey everyone, it's Rita from Miss Rita to the Rescue. I think it takes a few seconds for people to find me. Hello. I don't know that I can read the chat as I am doing this as a on my phone, but in a different type of setting. I'm maybe somebody could say something and I could see if it shows up. I don't think it's going to show up. But anyway, if you're watching, thank you. My name is Rita. This is my channel. We have a program called Cricut Chat with Miss Rita every day, Monday through Friday. And then on Saturdays, usually on Saturdays for a longer project. And so we will not be having a show tomorrow because it is the holiday. I might pop in to say hi, but that's kind of it for tomorrow. And I wanted to show you today. We're going to be making this. Isn't it great? It's an awesome project from Craft with Sarah. And let's see, Craft with Sarah is she's a combination free and paid files, and you can find her at craftwithsarah.com. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to YouTube and read the stream there and just turn off my hold on now, and just turn off the sound so that way I can see what you're seeing and I can talk to you. Okay, so let's have I'm going. I can see what you're seeing and I can talk to you. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hi, everyone. So there's Loretta. I see Loretta. I see Bren, Christine, Sheila. Hi. Nuane, Susan, Sharon, Bernicia. What a beautiful name. Hello, everyone. So this is what we're doing today. It is a free file. We're going to go to Craft with Sarah. And when we do that, we're going to go to free SVGs. It's in the middle of her top bar here. And when you do that, you're going to scroll down, and here it is. Now, if you are not already getting her email, if you have not signed up, you will have to sign up, and then you just hit download. You'll notice that it came to download, and let's just show you what it's going to look like. So I'm going to save this and hide it away so that you can see what I'm doing. All right, so we're going to upload, and then upload is right over here. And then we're going to hit upload image. And we're going to go to browse. Now it's going to take me to my download file. And here will be the file from Craft with Sarah. If I can find it. Merry Christmas, Craft with Sarah. Okay. And here it is. It's under SVG. You don't need the JPEG or the terms of use. So we hit open. I don't want to say you don't need them. You just don't need them for making the craft. Okay. So then we're going to click on here, which is the file that we just uploaded, and add it to the canvas. There's really nothing much you have to do with this project. I did make a few changes, and I'll tell you what they were. I decided I wanted a nice stiff project. I wanted something that wasn't going to be floppy. So instead of just white cardstock, which is what she recommends for the way this works is that there are, let me move all these little pieces so you can see, there are a lot of pieces, small pieces, big pieces. There's just a lot of pieces on this. And in fact, I might have even forgotten where the white. Where's the white? Okay, here's the white. So these pieces, sorry. So there are these big pieces in the back. Oh, come on. There's a green layer, there's a white layer, and then there's a blue layer. So I have craft board. Here's the white layer. I have this craft board, and you may have it too. And so I decided that I was going to cut out the white piece, which would end up being the middle layer in craft board, because she also uses a lot of foam pieces and stuff. So here, let's just do this. Come on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how you guys put up with me. Okay, so these pieces, these white pieces, I'm going to change from being white cardstock. Okay. All right, you guys, I don't know. I'm going to just keep talking as if you can hear I should brought my joy. Okay, yay sound. Okay, sound is back. Okay, awesome. All right, so this is 19 inches wide and about 8.5 inches tall. So it's very wide and it can be a little overwhelming. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that I have sound. Okay. So what I would suggest, and I got these little trays. Let me show you. So this was something I found on Amazon, and I can't tell you how easy and so much more like organized this is. So I'm putting together all of the things I need for this file, and I have all these pieces. We're going to need foam tape. If you want to decorate your Christmas tree, you're going to need some little rhinestones. These ones are adhesive. There's more foam tape. I also have Google Eyes. I have my scissors and glue. You can also use some of this tape. And then what we're going to do is pick out the very large pieces first. So I cut this all out, and now I don't have any like errant pieces. So we need the 3 pieces for the white. We need the 2 pieces for the green, and then we need the 1, 2, 3 pieces for the blue. And that's what we're going to start with. I'm going to move this over. Okay. So the way that this works is that there are 3 layers, and that's what's supposed to give the thickness. However, I didn't feel like it was thick enough for me, so I cut out this white in craft board, but it's going to be, excuse me, the middle layer. So the first layer that you cut out is the blue, actually. That's the bottommost layer, and it is going to go something like this. All right, so there are these 3 pieces. Now what you'll see is that there's an overlap right here. So we're going to glue right there so that the overlap is thick. You see? Where am I doing this? Right here. Right here. Okay? And I have this wrong. Here we go. All right, make sure you get the right side. Okay, so because, let me move my camera so you can see me. All right, here we go. Okay, is anybody watching from Facebook? Because I would love to know if you're seeing me on Facebook. Yeah, I suppose I do need two computers or something. I don't know. Anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to glue these together, and they will overlap a little bit, and that's okay. Just make sure you're getting it properly lined up, because it will matter when you get to that part where you're starting to put every little piece on. Okay, then here is the left piece, also going to overlap here. So let's put some glue. Now, Sarah recommends that you use sellotape or scotch tape. So I'll just show you that part just in case you want it for the extra thickness. And because she typed, she did this all in, oops, you're not going to see this part, in cardstock, then you're not going to see this part, but it does look like a drunk person put it on. Okay. Come on, Rita. All right, here we go. Again, you can do this in craft board, or you can do it in cardstock. And this piece is actually cardstock. Okay, so there is my first layer. Never mind these. You actually, they get hidden. Okay. Then here's my craft board layer. So I'm going to line this all up here. And there's the 3 layers, just like that. Oh, you would oh, you're gonna weld them? Yeah, so Eileen is suggesting welding them, which I suppose you could do. Uh, but unfortunately, if you're going to use the craft board, it doesn't come in size over 12 inches. And I think that you need that if you were going to weld these. Okay. And then we're going to put a little bit of glue right there. So you've got some pretty fine like edges here. Just be careful. I did cut these out with intricate cut setting when I did the cardstock feature. Okay. So there is that. I think maybe I'll do it on this side. All right. Okay. So that's our second layer, and I'm going to glue all these together just because before we start getting onto the foam tape thing, the foam squares. So this is the second layer that's going to go here. I'm sorry, the third layer. It's going to go here and here. So let's glue those together. Okay. And make sure you're doing the overlap if you are not welding it together. Make sure you do that overlap because it will matter in the end. Okay, so these are our 3 pieces. Now, Sarah recommends that you're going to use foam tape on all these layers, but I actually think just 1 layer is fine. So I'm going to flip around my white card, whatever it's called, craft board, and I'm going to start putting foam tape all through it. If I don't lose my foam tape, here we go. So this is a trick, an old frugal trick is that I use if you get these foam bits and once you pop them out, there's like extra left on here. So I just cut them up. But nowadays, these are old, I think, but nowadays, they don't come with that. I'll show you in a sec when I run out of this. You could also use squares and dots, or even the tape of this. It's a pretty regular product, easy to find. I bought some at Amazon and I got like 3,000 of them for like less than $10. It was insane. So we're going to put this foam tape all around because we don't want like a hole in the middle or somewhere. It will make putting on these other pieces a little bit difficult. So here, that's all I got for foam tape from that. So I'm going to take this one here. This one I think I got at Michael's. It's called Forever. No, I got this at Joann's. It's called Forever in Time Pop Dot Adhesive. Okay, and they give you 2 of these, and you see there's no space left on these, and you just go ahead and I put a lot on because I really want it to stay together and not be like lumpy, if that makes sense. But you guys can do whatever you want. You can also put it up here on the antlers. I didn't do that. Maybe I would, but I'd have to cut my little pieces down, and cutting these down is a pain. All right. Okay. I think I got enough. I think I got enough. All right. So then we're going to peel off all the backings. It's like confetti and ends up all over every place. Just make sure you do all of them because it's hard to see when the tape is on and when the tape is off. For people that follow me regularly, I found more candy to make our little candy giveaway things for the upcoming holiday stroll. So I'm going to be making more. I have 50, and then I added another 50 bags. So I'm going to have 100. I hope a lot of people are coming to the holiday stroll. Otherwise, the the fire department will be stuck with an awful lot of candy. I don't think they much mind. All the firemen I know like candy. So, all right. They also like donuts. Very okay. So we got all of these. I'm just checking to see that they're all sticky. Now I'm going to turn it back over and I'm going to line it up. You want to line it up. It is an offset layer, but you kind of want to line it up so that you've got, I lined it up to the right, but you know, you figure out what works for you. Okay. So there it is. Now look at how thick it is because of that craft board layer. Yay. And then we've got, I keep turning this upside down. Then we've got this layer. Now she did use the foam tape for this, but I'm not going to. I don't need it to be that dimensional, but you guys do you. If you want to put foam tape on, I find it's a little bit hard. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just glue the back. I am going to try to get these little tiny pieces here down. Okay. And we're lining it up with the tree to make sure that we're covering that nice snowflake. Now that will be covered up with a white piece. Don't worry that some of the colors aren't like jiving yet because there are lots of coverings that go on with that. So those are the 3 big layers. Now we can start working on, I would say, the medium size layers. We've got a gingerbread. We've got a gingerbread cookie shaped like a bell. We've got this antler. What do you call it? It's a heart with a reindeer. So what we're going to do is there are white pieces that go underneath. So let's glue those on. So we've got this, and this. So we're going to glue those on like this, like so. I'm thinking that I'm missing a little tiny piece that I will talk about in a second, but there is a piece for the Santa face here. Let me show you that I seem to have misplaced. So, weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue these together. Trying to make a little rim here. Okay, here we go. I can't wait to get started on making cookies. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you guys, next week is going to be mostly gingerbread. Mostly gingerbread stuff. So I've got some, we're doing the big gingerbread house junction. It's called Gingerbread Junction on Sunday night. I hope you can meet us there here on YouTube Sunday night. And then we're going to do, and actually that's going to be a Zoom. I'm going to try to make that a Zoom. I've talked to Lynn about it. But then we also have so many little gingerbread treats type of thing. I've got an adorable box card from my scrap chick. I have a very small gingerbread house, a small one. And then I'm going to do the gingerbread and peppermint garland from last year because I loved it and I didn't keep it. I gave it away. So I need to make more of those. You know what? I think I put this on the wrong way, but that's okay. There's a real handmade look to this that I don't mind at all. It's kind of like a hodgepodge of all the very fun things about Christmas. So while I'm doing this, I also want to remind you that we have a giveaway going on for an Explore Air 2. And that is, I think I forgot to post the link on YouTube. I will post it. And it is going on only until Monday. And then I'll pick the winner on Monday. I think I pick it on Monday, maybe Tuesday. And you can win a brand new Explore Air 2. And this is something I am doing out of my pocket because I am celebrating my 9th anniversary of all Cricut-ing stuff. Okay. So here's our gingerbread man. You see what I mean about there's that cutout or the seam. So it's going to be covered. Now we could put foam dots on this side, which I think I might do because I think it would look cute. So let's foam dot this. And let's get these pieces on. Right. Okay. So get your name in. I will post the link. It is already posted on Facebook. And all you need to do to get in that giveaway is to follow me on YouTube. That's it. Subscribe because I saw my statistics. They give you all these analytics. That's what they call them. And about 65% of the people that watch me right now are not subscribed. So we want you a subscriber because this is a really fun group. Everybody's so friendly. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And then as a thank you, you can add your name to our giveaway. All right. So let's do this one too. It's coming along. Do you like it? Let me know. I really like Craft with Sarah. She's real sweet and she does a video on this as well. And you know what? I'm going to go up here. You see here where the antlers are? I am going to go and cut these little things in half and place them underneath this antler because it seems to be like floating in the air. I just don't want to show it from that layer. So just have to hide it by cutting these in half. Okay. That one might need one too. Okay. Let's do it over here as well. This is a fun project, and I think it will go over really swell with like places that have common areas, whether it's like a school, like cafeteria, or a residential home or something, because it's got that feel to it, very handmade holiday kind of feel. And it's so big, it will be seen wherever you put it, maybe next to the Christmas tree or something. I don't know. It's really cute, and it just kind of reminds me of school. All right, so we're taking off all of these pieces. All right, there we go. And we're going to put it down, trying to